Hey, what's up with it, friends? How y'all doing? Happy Monday! Oh my God. I'm saying that sarcastically. I'm like, hey, friends, I hope everybody's doing good. Look, I got a situation and I need help. If you've seen anything around there on the internet, I don't even know how to start this shit. Okay, so there is a lady. I'm gonna wait for y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right. So I need help with something from y'all. There's a woman named Shere Dore. She has become like a nightmare. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this lady, but I posted a mugshot of her after she got arrested for credit card abuse or something like that on elderly people, right? Ever since then, this woman, she's been throwing my mugshots out there, and that's fine. Like, I have no problem with people making posts about my mugshots and talking crap because it happened. But she took it one step worse. She always talks about me. Anytime somebody tags me and she sees it, and I know because people send me the screenshots and I ignore it. I always take the higher road. But this time, Sherry went too far. This time, she saw me with a group of people that were out there calling out some apartments, the Woodlands Christian apartments. I forgot what they're called. The ones on Tidwell. She reached out to my friend and said that I vote a certain way. She said these things, right? And they're false. And I got all the proof. She says that I vote a certain way, which bullshit. I didn't even get to vote. I didn't even get to vote for the presidential election, right? She says I vote a certain way, and it's all public info. She then says that I cover stories so that I can get paid on Facebook. I don't make money on Facebook, sweetie. Do y'all see any commercials on here? Do y'all see any stars? Do y'all see any of this stuff? She just took it too far, friends. She's going out of her way to personally contact people with the intention that they not work with me. She's saying, do your research and blah, blah, blah. She says I robbed an elderly person. I never robbed an elderly person. We robbed innocent people, yes, when I was younger, 20 plus years ago. But I never robbed an elderly person. I don't know where she's getting this crap from. But all of that is defamatory and slanderous. And I just went to go talk to an attorney this morning. So what I was told, go get all the stuff that she's been saying. Go get all of it. So if you've ever seen a woman named Shere Dore. Hold on, let me block this chick right here. If you ever seen a woman named Shere Dore talking crap about me, or if you've been one of the ones that sends me those screenshots, can you do me a favor and send me all of that? Because today, I'm clapping back. She's talking about something I did 20 years ago. Honey, you got arrested just this past summer. Let me show y'all real quick. Honey, you got other stuff to do. Hold on. You got other things you need to worry about, honey. Hey, honey, you got other things going on in your life. I don't see you out there. You call yourself an activist. I don't ever see you out there. I don't know what you do. But I'm really tired, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. You ain't got nothing to go after. She ain't got nothing to go after, y'all. But I'm going to send that message loud and clear. Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. We're going to do it whatever way you want to do it, Miss Sherry. Whichever way you want to do it. So please, if y'all know this lady and you've seen her talking crap, send me whatever has been said. I already got a lot, but a little more will definitely help, and we will shut it down because I'm so tired. I am so tired. I don't care what people say. You know, I really don't. But when you go out of your way to reach out to people and you're trying to get people to stop working with me or collaborating with me, then that's a problem. That's a problem. And there's already a lawsuit filed on this lady for going after other people. So guess what? I'm about to jump on the shit too. We're going to send that message loud and clear. Internet, y'all be responsible on the internet. Stop lying. Throw my mugshot out there all you want, all day long. That's fine. Say what I've done all day long. Talk all the mess you want to talk about me. Meme me. Make posts about me. Promote my brand all day long. But don't lie on me. The truth is bad enough. You ain't got to lie and say I robbed elderly people. That's a bullshit lie. That's a bullshit lie. Back in the day, when I was young, elderly people, little kids, those were off limits. So get it right, sister. Get it right. I'm from the old school criminal bullshit. We didn't rob old folks. You respected the elderly. You didn't do that. Maybe now they're doing that, but I didn't ever do that. I don't have child endangerment. I only got one kid. I ain't got 4, 5, or 6 kids. I wish. Where are all my children at? Please. I'm just saying this one last time. And please help me, because I've got some legal stuff going on now, because I'm going to shut this shit down. I'm being harassed by a nobody that's going around telling people all these lies. Thank God they don't believe it. But she's still going out of her way to do all of this. And I'm about to shut it down. I got tons of receipts. I just need a little more. Thank y'all, friends. Yes. I don't know. She's talking about Palestinian people, too, that they don't want to collaborate with me. I'm like, what? I don't get in none of that. I've covered some events, but I don't get wrapped up in politics. I don't care either way. I really don't. I just go for what is right and what is wrong. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. While she's fixated on something that I did. While she's fixated on something that I did back in 2003. 2003. 2003. She's talking about some shit I did back in 2003. And look what you're fighting right now. This is what you got going on 2024. You have no space to be throwing rocks at a glass house, homegirl, when you're living in a glass house. So that's all I got to say. Happy Monday. I love y'all so much. Man, and I slept a little bit. Thank God. I feel so good too. But yeah, like when my friend sent me that, and I was like, she sent you that? She went out the way to send you all that? She's blocked on my page. How would she know? She's blocked. She even got her daughter. She even got her daughter to try to beef with me. I would never, ever, ever, ever enlist my beautiful kid to fight my battles. I would never have my kid reach out to somebody that I'm beefing with to fight my battles or cuss somebody out. I would never, ever be that type of mom. That's garbage. I would never, ever use my daughter or allow her to beef with grown women that I got beef with. Never, never, friends, never. I would die. I would die a lonely death before I ever, ever, ever allow my child to get involved in any bullshit that I got going on. And that is so sad. That is so sad. And you know, if my daughter ever were to do something like that, I would check it. I'm like, why are you doing that? No, because we want better for our kids. She's got a lot to focus and fix on. And that's all I got to say. Thank you, friends. Love y'all. No, it's not about letting her do anything. When she starts reaching out to people, that's harassment. And that's defamatory and that's slanderous. She said she's been saying shit for the last 2 or 3 years. Anytime she gets a chance, anytime y'all tag me on anything, she will probably be in there. Because I get it. Everybody sends that to me. And I've never cared until she went out of her way to reach out to my girlfriend that I collaborated with this past weekend. Damn, this motherfucker almost hit me. What the fuck? Anyways, she went out of her way to reach out to somebody and spread a bunch of lies. That's where now you're going after my work. Now you're going after the things that I do. Now you're trying to go after the hood news, the grizzy, the professionalism. No. And I got grounds, and you ain't got shit to sue for. You got a lot of financial issues, but that's not the message that I want. I don't care about your money because you ain't got none. I want to send a message to back off, and I will do that. Whatever it takes, Unfortunately, it's going to take my hard-earned money, but so be it. All right, friends. Bye.